let's talk about veils. This dress that Chloe's got on here is the absolute perfect example of a dress that people say looks a bit like an evening dress, and this is where the transformational power of a veil can come in. Basically not only elevating a simple column dress to utterly bridal, but it also gives you that sort of transformer look and helps you bring your own personal style into it. Now I've just happened to dress Chloe in some Art Deco inspired silver sandals. So we're bearing in mind that we've got some silver accents and a completely plain dress. Now one of the simplest things to do with this, which would be an absolute no-brainer, is to have an absolutely classic single tier veil. So something that just drapes over and instantly says bride. Add some beautiful flowers with that, add some incredible silver earrings, and you've got yourself a very lovely classic non-dating look. If you want to have the veil bring something else to the dress, then one of these very plain dresses looks amazing with a graphic ribbon edge veil, which adds an element of garment to the veil, as it sort of comes around the shoulders and falls to the back of the train and emphasises that sort of graphic modernity of the dress. This would be a brilliant option if you were having a more formal wedding as well. And then I guess something fun to look at would be utter drama, which is to take a very, very strong veil look to the top of the crown, giving yourself ultimate Spanish veil look. I know size isn't supposed to matter, but it does with veils. So I'm just going to talk you through some different veil lengths and what they're good for. This is a very, very short waist length veil here. I've had it done with lots and lots of volume, which gives a really fun, breezy feel to veils. It is, oh, sorry, Chloe, it is very springy and very pretty. And if I just whiz Chloe round as well, just turn round, and you can see that this just hits the waist point at the back. And also, I'm just going to show you, it can also therefore give you a fun sort of vintage, flirty feel to a short veil, which is super cute. Short veils we don't do as much as long veils, because basically you need to have your hair up and you need to commit to that really kind of cool, fashiony sort of look. Quite often people want something more classic, but I think this is a brilliant kind of 60s vibe. Then we also have what we call a sort of fingertip or mid-length veil. Now, which is, some people love this because it feels quite sort of unfussy. However, you've got to be really careful about where it cuts. It looks very nice cutting to the fingers here, but again, if we look at the detail at the back, it all comes rather confused. So I would recommend this fingertip veil if you had something with quite a simple plain back on it. I think with this it does definitely look a little confused with lots of lines going across the body. And then we very often do train length veils, and if you wanted to bring some lace into your minimalist look, it's very nice to do lace where you've got the trim all the way around, including the face veil. Again, you could go very traditional if you wanted to and put that over the face. I guess most people don't, but that is a classic two-tier train length veil. Just show a little stop there to the end of the train. This is a job for your bridesmaids here, making sure that this always looks beautiful. So, civil wedding with this dress, something where you want to emphatically say you're the bride, but you don't want to go as traditional as a church veil look. What I suggest is getting a huge colour pop of flowers and then popping on a little fascinator, which gives again another little retro but extremely bridal look.